Hey Homo sapiens and Marbites, it's me, Rogue Murder. Hey Homo sapiens and Marbites, it's me, Rogue Marby Scott. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, so basically, I've got 2 videos that are supposed to be coming out soon, but there's been a lot, not a lot, there's been some technical issues. So I have decided to do a makeup tutorial using only one brand once again. So my first one I did Sleek, and I didn't really have, well, that video, yeah, it was mostly Sleek anyway. But today I'm using everything from BH Cosmetics. So I'm going to do my lips, my highlighter and whatever. I don't have any highlighter or lipsticks from BH Cosmetics. I'm not even too sure they sell any, which is really bad because I love the brand. So I don't even know why I don't know this. But yeah, so I'm going to get started. Yay! So starting off, I'm using the Perfecting Concealer Palette, which comes with 5 shades to conceal and colour correct, and I'm going to be going in with the orange colour corrector. Now my usual orange colour corrector is from LA Girl Pro Conceal in orange, but I think I prefer this one just because the consistency is more creamy and it dries down a little bit, where with the LA Girl some work needs doing, and I just love the way that this blended in my skin, and it also made me look as if I didn't even need any foundation. Now going in with the BH Liquid Foundation Naturally Flawless in Deep Cocoa. I'm going to say this foundation is really thick, and I applied it on with a wet sponge, and I just didn't really enjoy the consistency of my skin. It just felt very thick and it felt kind of greasy, like it just was really oily on my face. But the foundation was a good match. I just didn't really enjoy how it felt on my face, so it's something that I may not use again. Now going in with the BH Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer in the shade 120, and I like the shade and I liked how it finally blended out. However, it does have that same consistency of the foundation. It was very thick and it did seem a little on the oily side, which gave me a semi kind of like greasy but yet highlighted dewy complexion. But yeah, I will use this again on other routines, but it was kind of hard to blend out. I'm not too sure if I left it on too long before blending it out, but I will use it again definitely. So as you can see, I'm just trying to blend that in seamlessly before I go on to set a bake my face, which I'm going to do now because I felt like this look was just getting way too oily, so I just had to set my face underneath my eyes and forehead and everything, just because I kind of felt like it was going to get oily again once again anyway, so why not just set it and minimize the whole oiliness, as you can see. Going in with the BH Studio Pro Makeup Setting Spray, and this comes out fast and it doesn't come out as a mist. As you can see, my face is drenched, so you don't need much. Now I'm going to use the Weekend Festival palette, and this is the first time I'm using it. So I'm going to go in with my transition color, and I'm using Hipster, and I'm just going to place that all over my crease and just below my brow bone and blend it in with a fluffy brush. And then I'm going to go in with some Escape and place that all over my lids and blend that into the hipster that I've already put on top, just, you know, creating a nice base for what I'm going to do afterwards. I'm not going to do too much with this eye look. Well, actually I am, but yeah, I'm just blending everything so it kind of looks like my skin but doesn't look like my skin, if that makes any sense. Then I'm going to go in with some concealer, and I'm actually using the concealer that I've used on my face just so that it matches. No, actually I'm not using the concealer, I'm using the foundation mixed with the concealer, just to because I'm going to do like a cut crease. No, actually this isn't even a cut crease, I'm actually just doing it so I can place more colour on top. And when I've finished doing that, I'm going to go in with the yellow, and that's in Euphoria, and I'm just going to place that in the inner corners and just pack that on to my eyebrows, my eyelids, using a flat tapered brush before I continue on, and I'm just blending that in on the ends. And then I'm going in now with neon at the outer corners, and I'm just blending those two colors together. And then I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush just to blend the top line of the Euphoria and neon with the Escape and Hipster, so it kind of looks seamless. Now I'm just going to line my lower lash line with some Ultimate, and I'm using a really small detailing brush to do this, because if I used anything else it would have just come out a splodgy mess. So just lining both my eyes with that, and then I'm going to go in with the shade Spirit just to brighten the inner corners of my eyes, and I'm just packing this on so that it shines bright like a diamond. Why did I even do that? So first impressions of this palette, I absolutely love it. Very pigmented, and yeah, I will definitely be using this for Pride this year. Anyway, going on to highlighter, I'm going to use the shade Flash, and I'm just using my fingers to blend that in onto my cheekbones. I'm not putting too much on because obviously it is an eyeshadow, and I just want this look to look as natural as possible using only the products that I bought from BH Cosmetics. Yeah, and now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm using the color Magical to just underline my eyebrows because I just wanted to lift them a little bit, but I didn't want to use actual highlighter, only for the fact that I didn't have any highlighter from BH Cosmetics. But anyway, it's an eyeshadow look, so why am I not using eyeshadows? So therefore, I'm using eyeshadows. Just going to blend out those edges a little bit with a fluffy brush, which I've already used on my face, and then I'm going to take a little sip of my wine before I go on to my eyeliner. Well, I'm not going to name this eyeliner, but anyway, I'm just I'm just lining my eyes with an orange liquid liner, and yeah, because I felt like this look was meant to be festival-y, you know, not a Birds of Paradise, which is coming up soon. But anyway, just lining my eyes, oh gosh, why can I not speak today? Just lining my eyes with that before I continue on with the rest of the look. Like I said, I didn't have any lipstick, and I wanted to be purely BH Cosmetics product base, so I'm using Hipster on my lips, and I'm just creating a blank canvas basically with this color, just to kind of make my lips look brown as they usually are. And then I'm going to go in with the color Palooza to do that. Why is my alarm on my bloody phone going off? Anyway, yeah, so I'm just doing that line strip in the middle of my line. Coachella. So guys, that's how I got the look, and yeah, so I probably did give some of my opinions on the foundation. I'm not a fan of the foundation so far. I wish I could work with BH Cosmetics to get a great foundation out there, but yeah, I am actually liking the eye makeup. Also, the foundation, it doesn't actually feel like I'm wearing, I feel like I'm wearing foundation, but it's not bothering me, if that makes any sense. And also the concealer, it was, the consistency was thick, but manageable. It blended okay, I suppose. I'm just not 100% sure I would use foundation from BH Cosmetics again. Well, this particular line of foundation and concealers, but I'm an avid BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette lover. I love their eyeshadows. I always use them in most of my tutorials that you've seen so far on the channel. So yeah, I will continue be using the BH Cosmetics eyeshadows, like I said. Just not a fan of this. I feel and I assume I look a little greasy, like I've been on the beach and I'm real oiled up. Yeah, let's go fry some bacon now. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the tutorial and my thoughts on the BH Cosmetics line that I've been using on my face, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully you'll see something that you've already seen on social media, a look that I created inspired by another YouTuber, and obviously a very important time for myself and a lot of other people in the LGBT community. Alright guys, I'll see you soon.